Hello friends, I'm Good Day Austin meteorologist Zack Shields, and thank you for coming to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel. I'm taking you on a journey around the country and the world to look at some wild weather videos. Let's start right here at home in Texas, where flash flooding was seen in North Odessa. Veronica Berry captured video of the intense conditions as driving winds and heavy rain hit the area where she lives. The National Weather Service said the thunderstorms also brought frequent lightning and small hail to the area, mainly over the Davis Mountains. That's a hidden gem here in Texas. If you've never gone out to the Davis Mountains, check it out. And speaking of flooding in Odessa, they have poor draining. I used to live there for a couple of years, and every time they had at least a half an inch of rain, you did have some localized flooding. Flooding was also an issue in areas of Alaska's west coast, thanks to the remnants of Typhoon Merbok. Residents of several communities like Nome had to shelter as the storm impacted the state. The Alaska Department of Transportation reported significant damage to a street and significant debris hitting Snake River Bridge. Now we head to the heartland of Wisconsin, now where storms hit the state recently. This video of hail falling is from Beaver Dam, north of Madison. National Weather Service says the hail was as large as half an inch, and winds in some areas hit 30 miles per hour. The storms also had a lot of rain and lightning with them. Let's go out west now to Salt Lake City, where a cool-looking time-lapse shows some storm clouds rolling on in. This was posted by the University of Utah Weather Center. Shows dark storm clouds bringing heavy rainfall as they roll over the city. The Weather Center says they were convective clouds, clouds that tower with a surplus of moisture. Nearly 1 inch of rain reportedly fell in less than an hour. In some spots, the National Weather Service says there was also some localized ponding of water on the roadways with the torrential downpours, and they're hoping for some more rain since they're also dealing with a severe to extreme drought. Let's go over the pond and head to Europe and check out this video out of Spain. Yeah, look closely. Can you see it? And with lightning in the background, a water spout swirled near a departing plane at a local airport. Mid warnings of dangerous weather from Catalonia's meteorological service. Never heard of that, but that sounds pretty cool. And they also saw some flooding with that water spout nearby. It's basically a tornado over water. Let's stay in Europe. In Italy, local news reports that heavy flooding was seen in the northeastern part of the country as a severe storm rolled through that part of the world. This video shows the torrential rainfall and powerful gusts of wind. Officials say volunteers had to help some families whose homes were flooding from the storm. And finally, a couple of videos out of Puerto Rico that was hit hard by Hurricane Fiona. Here's video captured by Eileen Ortiz showing rain and strong winds whipping through one town as the hurricane approached. Fiona made landfall on September 18th as a Category 1 storm, and Fox Weather says one town measured a gust from the storm at over 100 miles per hour. The storm has caused catastrophic flooding, and millions are still without power. And eventually Fiona became a major hurricane, the first one of the season, as it continues to spin in between Bermuda and the East Coast. That flooding can be seen in this next video from one town where surging floodwaters washed away a bridge. This gives you an idea of the power of rushing water. Look at this very closely, the railing here. The bridge goes and it takes the railing with it. It's a big chunk of metal, and the water is pushing it down the river. Yeah, it shows that metal bridge buckling under pressure of the river and floating away. The temporary bridge was reportedly installed after the previous bridge was swept away during Hurricane Maria in 2017. That's all I got for this week. Thank you for watching. Stay up to date with weather news by heading to fox7austin.com or downloading the Fox 7 Austin app. You can also subscribe to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel or follow me and the rest of the Fox 7 weather team on social media.